What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that is tuning in. I want to talk about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. I did a live stream last night. Shout out to everybody that was there. Hopefully you go and check that live stream out. I'll put a link in the description box and the comment section. It'll mainly be in the comment section. I did this very cool live stream late last night, and I was discussing Kanye West going viral for, he went on a Twitter rant that was aimed mostly at Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian's mother, and Kim. And it was also an article that I spoke about from the Daily Mail that Kim Kardashian was tired and upset and fed up with Kanye West because he revealed to everybody that he almost decided not to have his first daughter with Kim. They almost made that decision to not go through and carry the child to full term. And she didn't like that because Kim has been shaping her image for quite some time. And she can't have this dude just putting that out there because she's trying to shape her image. She's very image conscious. He is not, And apparently now she's tired of him and she's contemplating a divorce. She's contemplating leaving Kanye West. I've heard stuff from my sources. I didn't really speak on it and make any videos about it. I just had a wait and see approach because in these type of situations, I've heard this before from her, allegedly from her, about how she does not want to be with him anymore because of the antics that he has displayed. Kanye is going to be Kanye West. I think a lot of people understand that. And we all see what is going on. We all saw that rally. I know I did. I did a live stream on that as well. 2 back-to-back, very good live streams. Y'all go and check out. And make sure you like those live streams. And the one that I did, the first one, was basically a review of his rally in Charleston. And just how all over the place he seemed. How he seemed a bit off and people called him crazy. But it didn't mean that he didn't say some things that gave you a cause for pause. Now, with Kim Kardashian, this marriage has been on the rocks since the start of the quarantine because you're hearing talk about how they're not around each other. She's at home with the kids. She doesn't like it. I believe that she's more used to him being the parent in that situation because she just couldn't do it. Because that's not who Kim is. Kim is used to getting credit for being a good mother or for being dutiful, but she likes to jet around. She likes to travel. She likes to do what she wants to do, and she's not a stay-at-home mom. That's not something that she's used to. But when you're in a state that continuously is shutting on and off, you're not going to be able to maneuver like you would want to, and that has caused a strain on their relationship. And it's going on with a lot of these marriages during these quarantines. There are other couples as well that have separated over the last couple of months due to the quarantine, due to the fact these people were used to having their own careers and not being around each other as much. Why you got married, I have no idea. You get married to somebody that you really don't have any chemistry with, you don't really care for like that. That's why you don't get married unless you truly like the person that you are around and you like being around them. Unless it's just for career pursuit purposes, When you look at Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, their marriage seems like something that was beneficial publicly for both of them. Kanye West wanted someone who was high profile, whether you agree with it or not, at his side. He wanted a Jay-Z and Beyonce type relationship, even though Kim Kardashian does not have the talent of Beyonce. As a matter of fact, I believe that's what caused the rift with them. Not only the business side of things, maybe some politics, but it was before then. Beyonce did not feel that Kim Kardashian was on her level socially, talent-wise, career, whatever. And you had Kanye West that wanted to put her in the forefront with him. And there are people who mocked him for it. And there are people that still may mock him for it. But he made that decision because he was chasing fame. Kim Kardashian, the same thing. Chasing fame. When you have these people who care more about chasing fame and getting likes and comments, building their platforms, the harder things are gonna be when you get into these situations, when you have these rifts, okay? Now, Kanye West exposed this little known situation within their marriage. The fact that before they got married and they were just dating, and he talked about how he was dating other women, how she got pregnant, she called him crying, and he did not want to be a dad in that moment. He didn't. He thought about not going through with it with her. And when you see him on stage and he's crying, there's some regret there about how he felt in that moment. He talked about how his mother was in that situation where his father did not want him. I can understand him having a moment to think about that and saying, wow, really? But you also have to ask yourself this: why would his mother tell him that? But be that as it may, Kim Kardashian really drove her over the edge. I think that drove her to say, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I can't control him. This is why you don't get with somebody that you don't believe is of sound mind to be able to handle the fame and is able to handle these type of situations. Now, I know we can't look into the future, but Kanye has always been Kanye. No one has ever been able to control him. I think that she thought she was gonna be able to control him, and she cannot. Neither her nor her mother can control him. Kanye is gonna do what he wants to do, and I think they're starting to figure that out, because the fact that he put this out here, I think, caught her completely off guard, because I think a lot of the other things that he has done, she's known about. You know, Kris Jenner has approved on, because we all know Kris Jenner is the top decision maker in her life. Kris Jenner makes a lot of the decisions, and Kim K follows because it has worked. And she's gonna do whatever her mother tells her, even if it's going against her husband. And that's one of the reasons Kanye West went on the Twitter rant, is because I think he feels that he's losing control of his wife to her mother, even though Kris Jenner has always had say-so in that marriage. She has. That's why Kim spends more time in California and he spends a lot more time in Wyoming, because that's where her life is. She doesn't want to live in Wyoming. She wants to be in LA. She wants to be in California. She wants to be in that scene. She does not want to be where you are. And I think Kanye understands that now. Could this be a cry for help? I'm not sure, but I think that for Kim, it's a reason why she feels she needs to separate from him. But the reason why she hasn't is because Kanye going viral is good. No publicity is bad publicity. And I said in the live stream, no publicity is bad publicity. He's good for business. He's good for their brand. They like that about him. That's why she got into a relationship with him while he was dating other women, according to him, and married him. Women like unpredictability. They like to be on their toes. They don't like to be too comfortable in a situation, especially a woman like Kim K. There are women out here who like these type of relationships. But because he exposed the fact that you may or may not have wanted to carry Northwest to full term, I think that bothers her. And that is why she's trying to put it out here. Oh my God, I cannot believe he said this. I'm leaving him. I want nothing to do with him. Oh, she's saying that now because she was caught off guard. She did not think that he would say that, but he did. Her and Kris Jenner has always been able to know what Kanye West was gonna say and do, and they were always prepared for it, even though she would distance herself from it. But I'm pretty sure she understood what was going on as far as marketing. I believe that a lot of this is marketing, but I do believe some of this is Kanye actually believing he could run for president. And again, that unpredictability is what has drawn her to him But the fact that he's going on rants and he's exposing secrets about her, oh, she don't like that. That's where she draws the line. She draws the line in him bringing up, things that she finds embarrassing or she thinks will ruin her image that she's worked to change. Now, Kanye posted a tweet. People say he was hacked, but whatever. I think we all know he wasn't. And he talked about how he didn't want to be separated from his wife. He didn't want to be separated from his kids. See, when you have somebody like Kris Jenner, who again is in control of her daughters, like Kim, they're going to listen to her and they're going to follow her. And unfortunately for Kanye, I think he's realizing now that Kim answers to Kris Jenner before she ever answers to him. And she's going to focus on that brand before she focuses on that marriage. That's why she hasn't left yet, because it's been good for her brand. But because Kanye said what he said, now all of a sudden she wants to get. She's not getting on the way. Come on, man. Really? If she wanted to leave, she would have left already. Kanye even talked about it in the song. How she could have left, but she never left. Not exactly that, but he basically, I'm paraphrasing. So she's had opportunities to leave, but she doesn't. Because she likes the situation that she's in. She doesn't want to be with no guy that can't go viral just off a couple tweets. That can't cause the type of attention. No publicity is bad publicity. If she wanted to leave Kanye, she would have left already. Now, she still could. But the fact that he switched gears last night and is talking about music and he's posting a track lists, I think we now understand that a lot of this could be marketing. And I said this, and I even posted a tweet, and I said, you know what did I tell y'all? I posted, on the Donda track list. Now, this could be a made-up track list, something he made up, but I don't think so. Honestly, people have to understand when they're being played. People say Kanye West is crazy. I think the dude is crazy like a fox. Now, do I think he may have some issues? There's some issues there, of course. We saw it on stage. There's some things going on there. But never underestimate a person's mindset when it comes to them trying to promote themselves, so to speak. Everybody's in promotion mode nowadays. Everybody, But as far as Kim Kardashian, now things may change when I post this video. Maybe we hear about her divorcing him, But I honestly don't believe that it's going to happen anytime soon. I just think Kim was caught off guard. She usually knows when he's going to say certain things, and he did not let her know that. I think that in that moment he was being organic, and I believe he was too organic for a very fake